It's almost time for students, of course, to go back to school, but the teacher shortages across the state of Pennsylvania are a real concern for leadership in many school districts.
Recent studies have shown even more gradual declines to the amount of teachers in recent time. Our Caleb Yager joins us now in the studio and has the details on this concern in the education field. Good evening, Caleb.
Yeah, good evening, Mike and Eva. Today I had a chance to speak with State Representative Bob Mursky. He officially started his 5th annual back-to-school drive, which lasts through all the month of August. Well, he spent almost nearly 2 decades as a teacher as well, and even though kids, they're getting their supplies and getting ready for school, there's still an issue with teacher shortages throughout the state.
Teaching used to be a noble profession.
State Representative Bob Mursky used to work as a teacher for 19 years. Even though he has left the field, he knows that the current teacher shortage in the state is a big problem.
We know that 50% of the teachers leave in the first 5 years. And so it's no surprise to me that people don't want to go into this profession.
A recent study done by Dr. Edward Fuller at Penn State University says that the annual attrition rates for teachers in the Commonwealth increased from 6.2% to 7.7%, the largest number of teachers leaving on record.
I think it's really a wake-up call for Pennsylvania and for the nation.
Chris Lilienthal from the Pennsylvania State Education Association noted that PA used to be trailing behind the national attrition average, which meant that it used to hold on to more teachers.
Now we're seeing that trend reverse. In the last couple of years, there's been a significant increase in the number of teachers who are deciding to leave the class.
Lilienthal and Mursky know that it is a problem that needs to be addressed as soon as possible.
We need to make sure that we have better starting salaries. We also need to make sure that we're addressing the needs of teachers in the classroom now.
If you start with the basics, giving people the dignity and the respect in the work that they're doing and compensating them accordingly, it's basic economics, supply and demand.
Well, Lilienthal also told me that PSEA is supporting legislation that would set a minimum teacher salary of $60,000, which would be phased in over the course of 5 years. Reporting live in the studio, Caleb Yager, Erie News Now.